Welcome to our conversation on everyday language interactions. We're diving into a series of simple yet powerful questions and answers that shape how we introduce ourselves and interact daily.
I'm excited about this. It's like a crash course in casual chatting, right?
Absolutely, it's a blend of introductions, personal details, and even some fun twists. Like when someone says, "What's your name?" and the answer comes back as, "My name is Sarah."
Yeah, that's a good example. And it starts out nice and basic, almost like learning the ABCs of conversation.
Exactly. It covers things such as age. For instance, "How old are you?" with a clear response, "I'm 10 years old." It's almost like these Q&A pairs are building blocks for language learning.
Yep. So do you think that the structured simplicity in these examples makes them more accessible for learners?
Oh, definitely. It's like you're not overwhelmed with complicated phrasing. Instead, you get, straightforward exchanges like, "Where are you from?" "I'm from Canada."
I can see that. And they cover a lot more, right? There's questions about personal interests and daily routines.
Yes, it's really neat. You see, there are queries such as, "Do you like music?" "Yes, I love music." It's almost like a window into someone's personality.
Right. And not just music. There's also practical skills like, can you swim? Answered with yes, a little. It shows everyday abilities.
Exactly, it's these everyday actions. Swimming, reading, like, "Do you like books?" "Yes, I read every day." They create a comfort zone with language.
True, but I wonder if those mundane questions might seem a little too simplistic for advanced speakers, don't you think?
Well, that's a fair point, but these exchanges lay the foundation. It's about confidence. Think about it. What's your favorite color? "My favorite color is blue." Basic, but it universally
Mhm.
applies.
Yeah, it's like starting with a base mix and then you can add more flavors like, personal opinions or cultural nuances, right?
Precisely. And then you have a slice of lifestyle too. For example, "Where do you live?" with "I live in Toronto," which immediately sets a geographical anchor.
I love that. It roots individuals in a physical location, making the conversation feel real and grounded.
Exactly. And then there's a natural progression to habits. "What do you eat for breakfast?" "I eat eggs and toast." It's like a glimpse into daily routines.
Right. And then we have the lighter side of questions like, are you happy today? Yes, I'm very happy. It paints an emotional snapshot.
Absolutely. It's almost like these exchanges function as mini mood check ins. They even cover fun topics like pets. "Do you have a pet?" "Yes, I have a cat."
Yeah, and they throw in practical things like asking, what time is it? It's 3 o'clock. It's layering in both personal and practical everyday information.
Right. And don't forget the little acts of courtesy. "Can I sit here?" "Yes, please do." It's just basic politeness that can be picked up once you master the language.
Yep. It's interesting how this series also delves into hobbies and jobs. What's your job? I'm a student. It gives a full picture of everyday life, even if it seems simple.
Exactly. It even goes into weekend plans like, "What do you do on weekends?" "I relax and read." It's a straightforward roadmap to social conversation.
And then there's weather observations. Is it cold today? No, it's warm. It feels incredibly relatable, doesn't it?
Oh, for sure. Weather is such a common small talk starter. It's almost like an emotional tie since everyone deals with it daily.
Plus, questions like, do you like to travel? Yes, I love it. Capture that sense of wanderlust in a very direct way.
Exactly. It's like these simple interactions cover a full spectrum: emotions, interests, routines, and even logistics like, "What's your phone number?" "It's 555 1234."
Right, those logistics like addresses and phone numbers, they add a practical layer to the conversation. It's like learning survival language skills.
And it's interesting how these dialogues include humor and casual requests too. "Can you help me?" "Of course." Shows like the helpful nature embedded in everyday language.
Mhm.
Yeah, that mutual assistance feels very warm and cooperative.
Exactly. And then we see specifics about preferences in entertainment. "What kind of movies do you like?" "I like comedies," or "What's your favorite food?" "Pizza is my favorite." These details make the conversation vivid.
It definitely personalizes the exchange. It reminds me of when I ask a friend for a movie recommendation and they just say comedy. It's direct, but opens up a lot of avenues.
Yeah, it's like you can dive deeper into why they enjoy comedy, maybe share a favorite film scene or something.
And aren't there even questions about language skills like, do you speak Spanish? No, only English. It subtly hints at cultural diversity.
Absolutely, that's a good catch. It underlines language and cultural context even while being a simple exchange. Then there are practical commands like, can you turn on the light? Sure, no problem. A demonstration of, everyday efficiency in communication.
Yes, those functional commands paired with casual queries like, can you close the door? Yes, right away, really ground these dialogues in real life settings.
Exactly, and it's fascinating how even transactional exchanges like, how much is this? It's $10 are integrated to teach both language structure and practical use.
Hmm.
Definitely. And it's not just about buying things. There's also the courtesy in asking, can I borrow your pen? Sure, here you go. It teaches sharing and politeness.
True, and further, the conversation demonstrates personal habits like, do you drink coffee? Yes, every morning. And statements about daily schedules like, what time do you wake up? I wake up at 7 a.m. This helps bridge not only language accuracy, but also cultural routines.
I like how these interactions cover virtually every aspect of a typical day, from chores, hobbies, and even self reflection. What's your biggest fear? Being alone really adds a deeper layer.
Absolutely. It's like a full spectrum from light banter to more personal reflections. And it even encourages practical learning. How do I get to the airport? Take the express train. It's almost like a mini guide for life.
Yeah, it's interesting that these seemingly simple questions and responses can really act as a microcosm of everyday human interaction.
Exactly. Though I would respectfully challenge one point. Sometimes these canned responses might oversimplify the complexity of our emotions or experiences. I'd say there's room for more nuance, even in basic exchanges.
I see what you mean. Right. While simplicity aids clarity, nuance deepens understanding. In a real conversation, we'd expect more layers of emotion or detail.
Precisely. And that's where these examples serve as a starting point, a scaffold on which we build richer communication. In essence, they lay down the essential vocabulary and social habits that are universally understood.
This conversation reminds me of the magic in everyday simplicity. It's like the basics are the canvas for a masterpiece of dialogue.
Exactly. It's like you need a strong, simple foundation before you can paint the intricate details of a conversation.
Absolutely, it's been enlightening to pick apart these details, from greetings to deeper emotions and practical information.
For sure, and hopefully, our exchange encourages listeners to appreciate the art in these everyday interactions.
Thanks for this engaging dive. It truly shows that even the simplest dialogues have layers to explore.